It depends, and you can always come and visit us, take part in that program. You learn there the Shambhavi Mahamudra, a stepping stone towards your own benefits, self-realization. So we have prepared 2 videos. One is to introduce Sadhguru, Jaggi Vasudev, our spiritual leader, and the Isha Foundation. He's the founder of it. Thank you very much. Namaskar.
India and indeed around the world. While yoga and meditation are at the core of his teachings to promote individual growth, the work of the foundation covers conservation, education and health. And you'll find him astonishingly pragmatic on a range of very modern day problems. Let's meet Sadhguru.
For the very first time in the history of humanity, we have the necessary resource, we have the necessary capability, we have the necessary technology to address every human problem on the planet. Even 25 years ago, we could have dreamt of it. But the only thing that is missing is consciousness.
Today, the spotlight is on a project called Green Hands in India.
We started a mass campaign and 6 years I spent planting trees in people's heads. That's the most difficult terrain, believe me. And now in the last 6 years we've been transplanting it, and that's happening much more easily.
Action for rural rejuvenation is mainly aimed at rejuvenating the human spirit.
English and computer skills are very essential to make these children come out of the hopeless economic and social pit they are in.
If you could first tell our viewers, what is the idea behind the initiative, Insight, which is more specific towards entrepreneurs?
Whatever the nature of your business, ultimately it is all about human well-being.
Isha Foundation, a non-religious, non-profit public service organisation headquartered in southern India.
Sadhguru has established Isha Institute of Inner Sciences in North America as a space for inner transformation and complete well-being. Surrounded by the serene forests of the Cumberland Plateau, Isha Institute attracts visitors from around the world for its unique programs and special events.
We've engineered the outside world in so many ways, but we've done nothing about this one. If you want to know well-being, in is the only way out.
This is what I want to teach you too. That is, you can be completely intoxicated without any drug, just on life. This is a shift from wine to divine.
How can you love one and hate the other when the same divine exists in all? Spiritual process is not about looking up or looking down, it is about turning inward. See, the only thing that I'm really good at is just this. I can just make the air around me just crackle with energy. Adi Yogi is the source of yoga, the first yogi.
Adi Yogi will inspire many generations to take up yoga. One truly remarkable thing that Sadhguru has done is, he has made yogis out of ordinary common people.
We are tracking a mammoth movement, an incredible rally starting from Kanyakumari, reaching up to the Himalayas, all in a month, with the sole purpose of rejuvenating India's rivers.
Every state is responding. This is concurrence and this is wonderful.
I'm very happy that Sadhguru has taken up this cause. It should also become a people's movement for our own survival, for the survival of our children.
So if you have to describe yourself in one word, would you consider wildlife as 2 words or 1 word? Yes.
taking his Sadguru for all his spiritual contribution.
Yoga for peace, Nadi Shuddhi. The word Nadi Shuddhi literally means cleansing the nadis. When we say nadis, we are not talking about the 72,000 because these 72,000 are only a branch out of the two basic nadis, the Pingala and the Ida. 36,000 branching out from Pingala, 36,000 branching out from Ida. This is the energy physiology of a human being. When we say Nadi Shuddhi, we are talking about cleansing fundamentally the Pingala and Ida so that energy system will work in balance. There is a connection between your breath and your mental structure. To bring balance to your thought is a very important step that you need to take if you want to bring balance to your activity, your emotion, and the results of your life, and the impact that you have on other people's lives. Nadi Shuddhi plays an important role.
How to do Nadi Shuddhi? She will demonstrate. Please observe. Sit in a cross-legged posture, with your spine comfortably erect, eyes closed. Left hand should be loosely placed in the middle of your lap, palm facing upwards. Use only your right hand. Use your thumb and ring finger. Fold your middle and index fingers. The ring and little finger are held straight and side by side touching. Now block your right nostril with your thumb and inhale through your left nostril. After the inhalation is complete, exhale through the same. In a similar fashion, using the ring finger, block your left nostril and inhale through the right nostril. Then exhale through the same. Again, block the right and open the left. Inhale and exhale. Continue like this. Be focused on your breath. So when you do this Nadi Shuddhi, what is most important is to breathe fully in and fully out, as slowly and as gently as it is possible for you. You should not make any sound when you exhale or inhale. So for this to happen, you just need to remember one basic point, so that Nadi Shuddhi happens by itself. You will always switch after every exhalation. So that means whichever nostril you inhale through, the same nostril you exhale through. You do Nadi Shuddhi for a minimum of 4 minutes. A few corrections for the practice. Do not keep your left hand on the thigh. The left hand should be loosely placed in the middle of your lap. To clarify, on the right hand, you use only your thumb and ring finger. The ring and little finger are held straight and are side by side touching. Hold your middle and index fingers. If you are unable to hold them straight, do it as best you can. Also, there is a tendency to keep the head down or turn to one side. Unconsciously, your face may tilt one way or the other. Your head should be straight. If you maintain this, your system will come to a balance very quickly. Ensure not to press too hard on the lower part of the nostril. Locate the septal bone on your right nostril. Just a millimeter beneath that, if you place the thumb, with very minimal pressure, you can block the nostril effectively so that no air can escape. Ensure you are not breathing shallow, doing normal breathing, or holding the breath. The breathing should be fully in and fully out. We will do Nadi Shuddhi together now. Sit in a cross-legged posture with your spine comfortably erect. If you are unable to sit on the floor, you can sit in a chair with your legs crossed at the ankles. Left hand should be loosely placed in the middle of your lap, palm facing upward. Use only your right hand. Use your thumb and ring finger. Hold your middle and index fingers. The ring and little finger are held straight and are side by side touching. Close your eyes. Now block your right nostril with your thumb and inhale through your left nostril. After the inhalation is complete, exhale through the same. Now using the ring finger, block your left nostril and inhale through the right nostril. Then exhale through the same. Again, block the right and open the left. Inhale and exhale. Continue to do this until we ask you to stop. Be focused on your breath. The breathing is fully in and fully out. Do it as slowly and gently as you can. Make sure your spine is comfortably erect. Ensure your head is straight. Continue to be focused on your breath. You can end with an exhalation through your left nostril and stop. Please slowly open your eyes. In the next
I'm sure all of you must be feeling a bit refreshed and rejuvenated after doing the yoga asanas, meditation and breathing exercises. Nevertheless, all of you know that laughter is the best medicine. So, last but not least, we have something to cheer you up for the day with laughter yoga. Mr. Alex Banes, who is a teacher of laughter yoga, will tell you what it is all about, how it works, and the benefits of practicing it every day. Please join Mr. Banes and laugh your heart out.
One, two, three. Yes, that's great. Hello and good morning. Sorry? Not yet. Good morning. I don't know who of you was here or in the other sports hall last year. So not everybody. So what we would like to do now is share a few laughter yoga exercises with all of you. And before we start doing it with 5 of our members of the Laughter Club in Hamburg, Altona, I give you a few introductory words because you have to know what laughter yoga is. My name is Alex, I'm a laughter yoga teacher, or it's called in Sanskrit Hasya Yoga. Hasya means laughter, and it's not only about laughing because it's healthy, but it's about laughing because laughter unites people, connects people, and it helps us to waken up the spirit of laughter, of like-mindedness, and to be really human. You know, laughing is something what humans can very well, especially very small ones, about 5 years old or even smaller. And we want to celebrate laughter like little children. Therefore, laughter yoga is a method where you can learn to laugh without jokes, without comedy, and without humor even. Even if you don't have a good sense of humor, like myself, you can do laughter yoga. And the way is you start laughing consciously, intensiously, and because you practice it in a group like this, like a yoga exercise, laughter like ha ha ha, like a yoga exercise, it becomes natural and fluent. And it is a blend of laughter exercises, stretching and breathing, pranayama. But it's like a game, you will see. We will have a few exercises with you. We demonstrated you can just join in doing these exercises, and when you will remind after a few days some of these exercises, you can practice it for yourself very easily. And if you don't remind it, if you don't remember, you can find it everywhere on YouTube on videos, the laughter exercises, or you just join us in our laughter clubs. There are little flyers on the table outside, or just talk to us if you are interested to join us. You can practice it weekly in Hamburg in several places. Please stand up. We will have a short laughter yoga session, and we start with 3 basic exercises. The first one is clapping, and just like this, and you just clap. By clapping, you activate these acupressure points, and we do it in a certain way, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And make some dance-like movement with your body. Very good. And now we add the laughter yoga mantra, which goes like ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho. Thank you. This is just to understand, it's like you exhale the whole time while you're doing ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. And if you are a yogi or yogini, you know Kapalabhati. It's a bit like this, but it's very easy for people who do not know yoga at all. Second is a small ritual for the inner child. We want to awaken the inner child by a very simple thing. You can just join us. Very good, very good, yeah. Very good, yeah. You might find it strange, but it's very important. It's very easy to change your mood and to change your inner feeling. Let's do it again. Very good, yeah. Very good, yeah. These two things, clapping and very good, yeah. We do it in between all the exercises we will practice. And the third thing is understanding about the connection of laughter and breathing. We have this diaphragm, big muscle, which separates belly and chest. And it is important, you know, if you place your fingers here below your ribs and you breathe in, you breathe out and like this, like we feel the diaphragm move. And now we mix laughing and breathing. We just make a little experiment. We inhale deeply through the nose and exhale, saying ha 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 ha. Till all the breath is out. Then inhale again, saying he. Inhale again, please. Say ho 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 ho. Maybe you experience that by saying ha ha, he, ho ho, you can exhale very, very long. And that's the idea, that if you connect and combine laughing with breathing, it's an ideal mixture, an ideal blend to keep you healthy and give you energy. Now we do a little flow of exercises, starting with an energetic exercise. It's called Kolkata laughter, and it's called Kolkata laughter because somebody invented it who used to stay in Kolkata. And very easy, you push your hands saying ho, ho in front, and then down saying ha, ha. And now we will do it energetically. Ho, ho, ha, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha. Deep inhalation. Ho, ho, ha, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha. Ho. Very good, yeah. Next exercise is the so-called heart-opening laughter. It's also an exercise for breathing and laughing, and it combines you mentally and emotionally with all the people in this fantastic hall. Just inhale, place your hands here. Exhale, open your heart, laugh, and maybe look at some people. You can turn around and look at some people. Last time. No. Very good. Ho, ho, aha, ho, ho, aha, ho, ho, aha, ho, ho, aha. Very good, very good. Now it's time to do the Indian greeting. As you know, probably Indians say Namaste, meaning I greet your soul, or I greet your divine core, your inner, your real you. And we do it now. We just demonstrate it. Do it with all your neighbors around you. Now let's have some fun and to drink laughter milkshake. It goes like our lassi, because we are Indians, we drink lassi, or we know lassi, we love it. Maybe mango lassi. You have in the one glass, on your left hand, you have something like milk, and in the right hand, you have something like maybe mango or strawberry or whatever you like. And we mix it very courageously, doing like this. And we drink it up laughing. Again. But now that nowadays there might be some people among us who say, no, I don't drink it because I do vegan eating and I love vegan food. Therefore, you can't drink it, but we have a solution and you can share it with us now. You wouldn't do it really, to spill milk, but it's just a game. And now the third thing is, if you are a little child, 4 or 5 years old, like some of them who are playing here among us, would you drink it really seriously and very, like you should do it, behave? Would you? No, you probably wouldn't. You might spill it. So we practice it. I admit these are very unusual exercises, And therefore, you have to acknowledge yourself and everybody in this hall that we are sharing it and that nobody went out while practicing it. Therefore, we do the acknowledging gesture like this, laugh, and turn around and to look into the eyes of all the people who are near you. We do a closing glass exercise now, which is called the 3 hearts laughter, describing a heart or forming a heart with our hands, a small one, which is for ourselves. It means self-love and self-acceptance, which is very important. Peace with yourself in your heart. Then a medium-sized heart like this, and breathing in, moving up, and exhaling, moving down, which stands for this fantastic group in this room. And while doing it, you could look at some people, you know, and then the very big heart, standing for all the people in this world, meaning laughter makes peace and unites people and connects people. If we laugh, we can't argue. And if we laugh, we are very much in the present. Laughing is meditation. So we start with a small heart, breathing up, medium-sized, big one. And now the same, but with laughing. Small one. Again. Another time. Fantastic. Please, while standing, close your eyes for maybe 1 minute and just feel like you feel now. You can place one hand on your heart chakra if you like, or even both. And just breathe, feel your body. Feel your emotions. How do you feel now after these few exercises of laughter, Hasya Yoga? And watch, if there are any, your thoughts. Are there any? Are there none? Just watching, not